Welcome back to Pretty Wild Yoga by the Yoga Plant Kitchen. I'm Nicole and today I have a 15-minute full body yoga flow to help you leave the mat feeling your best. We're going to begin at the back of the mat, come into a wide-legged position, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, fold into child's pose, trying to bring the forehead to the ground. Extend the fingers towards the front of the mat and focus on your breath. Feeling a beautiful stretch down the back of the shoulders, ribs, back and hips. On the next exhale, take both hands to the left side of the mat, stretching out the right side body, and just focus on your breath. Then on the next exhale, take both hands to the right side of the mat, stretching out the left side body. Beautiful. Come back to centre, then inhale, slowly rise into an all fours position, directing the shoulders above the wrists, and let's enjoy some cat-cows. Inhale, arch the spine, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, look to the belly button. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch and look forward. Exhale, round and look to the belly button. Inhale, arch the spine, look forward, then tuck the toes and come back to a kneeling position. Clasp the hands and inhale, open your heart to the sky, stretching out the chest. Exhale, relax and bring both hands to the right hip and take a couple neck rolls, one to the right and then one to the left. Inhale back to centre, then exhale to the other side. Bringing the left hands to the left hip and releasing any tension from the neck area and just letting it go. Inhale back to centre, opening the chest, then exhale, bow down to the mat, trying to bring the forehead to the ground and the hands to the sky. Inhale, slowly rise, opening the chest. Exhale, repeat, bowing down to the ground and letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Slowly rise and release and enjoy a few shoulder rolls back, just releasing any last remaining tension. Come back to all fours and tap those feet out as they may be a little sore after that stretch. On the next inhale, push back to downward dog and then slowly begin to walk the feet, stretching out the calf muscles and just breathing naturally here. As we take time to thoroughly warm up the legs, ready for these next few exercises we have ahead. Inhale, push back to downward dog, then exhale, bring the left knee to the chest. Inhale, sweep the left leg to the sky, making sure that both hips are looking forward, then bend the knee and open the hip, creating some space in the hip area. Then exhale, left foot forward into low lunge. Inhale, sweep the hands to the sky. We're going to add some mindful movement. So cactus the arms, opening the heart space while stretching out the front thigh and hip flexors. Exhale, reach forward, ground the hands and push back to half split, extending the left leg and trying to bring the forehead to the knee. Inhale, slowly rise to low lunge, cactus the arms, stretching out the chest. Then exhale, release, ground the hands, push back to half split, stretching out the left leg. Let's repeat this sequence one more time. Inhale, slowly rise into low lunge with the cactus arms, opening up the chest. Exhale, reach forward, grounding the hands, pushing back to half split. And here's my little friend Brandy joining me on the mat. This time, inhale to low lunge with cactus arms, opening up the chest. Then exhale, ground the right arm and twist open into revolved low lunge, bringing the left hand to the sky and following with your gaze. You can lift the right leg here if that feels good for you today for a deeper stretch. Just focus on your breath as we lengthen the spine and detoxify our internal abdominal organs. On the next exhale, ground the right knee, stretch the left hand back and try to grab the foot for a beautiful and deep calf and hip stretch. Don't worry if this isn't within your practice today, you can use the assistance of a band to help bring the foot towards the glute. Or just work on stretching the arm back and bringing the foot closer to the glute. Inhale to release, ground the hands and step into a forward fold. Bring opposite hands to elbows and let's rock side to side, releasing any tension from the back of the body. And just breathe naturally here. And with every exhale, just imagining you're letting go a little bit further. Inhale back to centre and slowly rise, sweep the hands to the sky and then exhale hands to heart. Inhale, come into extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back to plank, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. We're going to move on to the opposite side. So inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky in one leg dog. Hips looking forward to start with. Then bend the knee and open up the right hip. Just creating a little bit more space. Exhale, bring the right foot forward into low lunge. Sweep the hands to the sky. Then cactus the arms, opening up the heart space, stretching out the front thigh and hip flexors. Exhale, reach forward, ground the hands and push back to half split, stretching the left leg, trying to bring forehead to knee. And repeat 2 more times, pairing breath with movement. So inhale, cactus the arms, exhale, release, push back to half split. Inhale, slowly rise to low lunge, cactus the arms. Exhale, reach forward, coming into half split. This time, inhale into low lunge with your cactus arms. Opening the chest, then exhale, ground the left arm and twist open into revolved low lunge. Bringing your gaze to the sky and remember your options, coming to where feels good for you today. Focus on your breath as we lengthen the spine, massaging our abdominal muscles. On the next exhale, bring the right hand back and try to grab the foot for a deeper stretch. And just focus on your breath. And just come into where feels comfortable for you today. Inhale, let's step forward into forward fold. This time making sure that you're stretching from the hips and trying to bring the forehead to the knees. And just focus on the breath. Then inhale, slowly rise, sweeping the hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Just take a quick moment to recollect your breath. Then inhale, sweep the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step the left foot forward as we inhale and rise into warrior 2. Windmill the arms and open the hips as you bring your gaze forward. Focus on your breath and make sure your shoulders are away from the ears. And let's add some movement. Inhale, reach forward slightly. Exhale, sweep back to peaceful warrior. Opening the left side body and gaze into the sky. Exhale, come forward into extended right angle. Left hand to the thigh and opening the left side body. Then inhale, slowly rise, come back to peaceful warrior. Exhale, come forward into extended right angle. Then let's repeat. Inhale, opening into peaceful warrior. Exhale, coming forward into extended right angle. Inhale, slowly rise to peaceful warrior. Then exhale, this time we're going to ground the hands and step back to plank, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, a downward dog. Let's repeat on the opposite side. Inhale, let's sweep the right leg to the sky. Then exhale, step the right foot forward as we inhale and rise into warrior two. Windmill the arms and open up the hips, bringing your gaze forward. Focus on your breath and make sure your shoulders are away from the ears. Let's add some movement. So inhale, reach forward slightly. Exhale, sweep back to peaceful warrior, opening up the right side body. Exhale, come forward into extended right angle. Right hand to the thigh and opening the left side body. And let's repeat. Inhale, slowly rise, coming back to peaceful warrior. Exhale, come forward into extended right angle. Inhale, slowly rise, opening to peaceful warrior. Exhale, coming forward into extended right angle. Inhale, rise to peaceful warrior. Then exhale, this time we're going to ground the hands, step back to plank, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Just take a moment here to recollect your breath and trying to push the heels of the feet to the ground. Then on the next inhale, sweep the left leg to the sky. Exhale, bring the left foot to the right wrist into pigeon position. It's not essential that the left foot is at a perfect right angle, just that you try to ground both hips. Let's add some movement. So we're going to inhale to lengthen, exhale, fold and come to where feels good for you. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, let go, trying to bring forehead to the ground. Inhale to lengthen. Thank you, Brandy, for the kisses. Exhale, let go of any tension. And repeat. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to let go. Pairing your breath with movement and with every exhale letting go of tension. Now let's just come to a comfortable pigeon position and focus on our breath. You can close down the eyes if that feels good for you and just allow any tension from the hips and left glute to dissolve into the ground beneath us. On your next inhale, slowly rise, ground the hands and take a nice big opening stretch. Exhale, step back to downward dog and let's move on to the right side. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring the right foot to the left wrist in pigeon position. Remember, it's not essential that the right foot is at a perfect right angle, but just that you try to ground both hips. Then let's add some movement. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold, coming to where feels good for you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, letting go. Inhale, shining the heart forward. Exhale, trying to bring the forehead to the ground. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, letting go of tension. And let's repeat one more time. Inhale to lengthen. And then let's just stay here in the pigeon position to where feels comfortable for you. Close down the eyes if that feels good for you. And just allow any tension to dissolve into the ground beneath you. Inhale, slowly rise, ground the hands and take a nice big opening stretch, shining your heart forward. Then let's swing our left leg round to the front and extend both legs out. Make sure you're sitting on your sitting bones. Then inhale to lengthen, exhale, fold from the hips, coming into forward fold. And just focus on your breath, trying to bring the forehead to the knees. You can also bend the knees here if that feels more comfortable. Taking some nice deep long breaths and with every exhale trying to go a little bit deeper into the pause as we stretch out the spine, glutes and calf muscle. On the next inhale, slowly rise. We're going to come into Lord of the Fishes pose, so bring the right foot over the left leg, ground the left hand, inhale to lengthen, exhale, hug the right knee as we twist and look over the right shoulder. And just breathe naturally here as we stretch the spine, abdominal muscles and intercostal muscles. Inhale, come back to centre. Let's move to the other side. So left leg over right. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hug the knee and twist and look over the left shoulder. Remember to just breathe naturally here. This is an amazing pose to help detoxify the body and aid digestion. Inhale back to centre, then let's do one last vinyasa to end practice. Exhale, step back to plank. Knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Lower the knees and let's come back to a kneeling position at the back of the mat. Sweeping the hands up to the sky, bringing all that beautiful and fresh energy into our minds and hearts. Bowing down and thanking yourself for taking time to practice today. Thank you, you beautiful people, for joining me on the mat. I hope you are feeling your very best now. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Love yous!